Real quick, just want to say this video is not intended for kids. The Sims 4 is rated T for teen and it uses graphic mods. Hello, Rose8767 here, bringing you the last chapter of our Snow White chapter for the Sims 4 Disney Princess Challenge. So, Snow White is currently, or Lilliana technically, is currently asleep in her bed, strangified, and in eternal sleep. The kids did try to get in touch with their father to get him to come over and help. Unfortunately, he's not her true love, so he was unable to actually break the spell. However, upon hearing about our young prince, his fair princess's issues, the Prince Isaac Seymour has made his way over to see us. He's come to try and wake the woman he fell in love with. So he's going to go upstairs. And first of all, he's going to try and wake her. Obviously, he can only wake her. I mean, I can't actually simulate a kiss here for the waking up part, which is annoying. Wish I could have him kiss her while she was asleep, but I can't. So, sure, you can like the music. So he's now. So I can't actually simulate a kiss, but he's woken her up. So now the next part, he has to kiss her to break the spell. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Supposedly that's supposed to help. Not quite sure what to do here. Okay, so I found what out. They have to get their relationship up higher because they have to be soulmates for this to work. So he's gonna have to keep romancing her, even though he's very disgusted by her appearance, unfortunately, right now. Until their relationship is high enough to initially get true love's kiss. They have to be soulmates. So, even though right now she's in a very bad state and she's not very attractive because of this spell, she's unfortunately been cursed. He's going to try his best to initially save her.
Ooh.
They have to become soulmates, basically, though, for this to work. I didn't know that. It only works for people who are soulmates. It is a special interaction. It's not just any old kiss. So I just got to get them to soulmates. What are they right now? They are sweethearts. So we got to get them a little bit higher. Kiss of true love. There it is. Excuse me. You're supposed to give the kiss of true love. Kiss of true love. Give her that kiss of true love. There we go. And she's been cured. She has been cured. Alright, first of all, children. This house is a mess. The kiss of true love has saved the day. And I think with that, we're going to go downstairs. Because upstairs is kind of a mess. We're going to go here together. What did you do that you're having lactose intolerant issues, my child? All right, why don't you clean that up? Somebody else vomited on this dang floor. Alright, why don't you do me a favor, child? Instead of playing with that, why don't you mop that? Should we do it by the piano, or should we do it a little somewhere, a little more like a more? Let's do it by the by a little river, our little river outside. Okay, a little more. Let's make it a little more romantic. Okay. Let's try to make this a little more romantic. I know, right out by the little. This is probably going to be the best picture I can get out of this, though. And why don't you put it up in something a little bit nicer, my dear? You need to be standing over here. Oh, is she still tired though? So I'm going to fix that because she's not supposed to be tired anymore. Oh, the Festival of Snow's in town. That's fun. All right, face him. There you go. There you go, love. Hold on. Somebody's interacting with us that shouldn't be. Go use the toilet, child.
Choop. Kuzip. Larkim. Choop. Jeep.
Alright, why don't you kiss her neck? Okay, they're gonna do it over here, apparently.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. It's time, folks. Snow White's getting her happily ever after. So who's coming out here now? I bet you're coming for Mom, too, aren't you? Nope. No, you're not. Your mom is busy right now.
No meave.
Ah. I was trying to take a picture, but it wasn't working.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, but he's not going back inside, which is annoying me. Because I told him to go do something in the bed.
Oh. Oh. Yibs.
So now we just got a little child lurking in the corner over there. So that's fun. Let's get a closer up view of this. And not get the child in there, thanks.
Ooh. Ooh. Bobby.
Okay, I told you. Now he's really being annoying me. Because now he's trying to talk to him instead. Instead of doing what I told him to do. That's why he was just standing there. Snow White. Our Lilliana is getting her happily ever after. And I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. Where did you get a guitar? Well, first of all, girl, go pee. What are you doing? Alright, well, first things first. We have some last minute things we need to take care of. Where's the cake? We had a cake in here. Okay, and you broke, first of all, she broke the thing. Second of all, our special cake for Asian people up is apparently gone. And that has pieces taken out of it, so we're going to have to make a new one. Great. Alright, so we got to make a new cake. And why must we make a new cake, if you're wondering? Well, last minute things call for last minute things. I want to make sure everybody is properly aged up before we leave this family. And I also want to, I want to give the, I don't care if the last of them are just teens. They have to look like they fit in the time period. So, yeah. Especially because they're going to be... basically, she's about to marry the prince, so she's going to move into the prince's household. Her children are going to basically be, unfortunately, living here, because none of them are blood related to the prince, so then they technically can't be the heir. They technically can't be his heir. So, what we're going to do is we're going to basically age up. We can get rid of that, thanks. the idea is that we're going to age up our eldest daughter because she's going to, and our eldest son, because they're going to be taking over this house and taking care of their little siblings. We will though, hopefully be marrying off eldest daughter, because the goal is we're also going to marry off the eldest daughter because, well, basically, my game just froze. Okay, but basically, we're going to also be marrying off my eldest daughter, which is Prosophia. Yeah, can't speak, because she will be coming of age, and getting married is kind of a thing she has to do. So, because she technically can't inherit nothing because of the time period. So, we'll start with her because she's the oldest, though, and then we'll work on finding her a spouse before we end with this group. Technically, the boy can technically marry someone whenever he wants to. He'd still inherit the house. I just probably will. Yeah, she's gardening right now. I'll do him first. Alright, make a wish, boy. It's gonna be a little weird, though, that the children are the same age as their mom, but who cares? It's gonna be just a tad bit weird, but what are you doing? You're gonna repair the toilet. I mean, you can do that. Alright. Also, didn't I tell her to make... I could have sworn I told her to make a strawberry cake. What happened with that? Anyway, his last trait, I think, is going to be... he's a genius, and he's a glutton. I think his last trait will be... I'm gonna go with Maker. Alright, you had some birthday candles. Eat that cake you were eating. Alright, you go ahead and make a wish. I thought the toilet was broken. I'm confused now. Or is it this toilet that's broken? It's this toilet that's broken. Alright. Mom, do me a favor. Lilliana, do me a favor. Repair that toilet. Alright, so she's growing up. Yay. She's gonna be an adult. Alright, so she actually wants to go to college. Not sure why I chose that for her. She's squeamish and ingenious. Notice how my two oldest children are geniuses. I think I made her a genius, though, because she's supposed to be like Doc. So, Doc is Doc is also kind of not clumsy, but very cheerful. He's a very cheerful sort. He's like it did squeamish, but he's like he's definitely a cheerful sort. I would say kind of not really happy like happy is, but definitely cheerful. I'd say a good would make sense for her if she's supposed to be Doc. I didn't really think about his traits as much because I can't remember what dwarf I was pretending he was. In all honesty, I can't even remember what dwarf he was technically supposed to be originally. So I honestly stopped following the exact dwarfs anyway, so I really don't care anymore. Add some birthday candles to that, please. Sure. Anyway, they should have gotten their special traits, right? She got responsible. And she got top-notch toddler, so that's fun. So did he. He also got responsible. You're unfortunately not going to get one, which is sad. I'm sorry. It's just not your thing. Just not for you, apparently. Alright. Alright, so he's about to age up. Which one of you? Yeah, I can't say these names anymore. That's okay, we're done here, so I don't have to worry. I hopefully don't have to worry about this much. Alright, so he's about to age up. Alright, so Slop, huh? I'm thinking then he likes his filth. And, maybe he's well, maybe not lazy. Maybe a freegan. Sure, he can be a freegan. Alright, add some more birthday candles. Okay, we have something to edit here. He's wearing a skirt. I mean, I'm not against it wearing a skirt, it's just time period. We're doing a time period thing. Alright, now it's your turn.
Shave a day.
Nishiria, it is your turn. Then it's Nemo's turn, and then finally Sephosi. Alright, after he ages up, I'll quickly give them all a makeover, and then I'm going to, take... Alright, I'm thinking for you... I'm thinking loner, right? So I'm thinking... Maybe he'll continue his mom's garden. So, we'll make him a gardener. And then you, child, need to age up. And then Sephosi. Add some birthday candles. Alright. I did just make over them too, so that's unfortunate. That is kind of unfortunate. I did just make them over too. But whatever.
Oh, boom!
Alright, we'll be fixing your interesting look there in a second, sir. Alright, why don't you then, okay, so Kleptomaniac, I'm thinking probably outgoing. Because I'm gonna say he's a master thief, and then probably that. So, all right, now it's your turn, girlie. All right, he was hungry, right? Yeah. So go ahead and eat that. Last child. Then we're gonna have the wedding after I make them over. Alright, quickly girl, quickly. And then I'll just go off camera and make them over. Alright, so for you, I'm thinking animal enthusiast and that. Alright. Alright, I'm going to quickly go off camera and make them over. Alright, I'll do the wedding later. Right now I'm just like having them, the two eldest meet some people to possibly date. I couldn't find many guys that I actually liked how they look, so I chose this guy for her. So she's going to try and have an arranged marriage with him. And he's going to try and get with Leslie Holland. Because I've never actually had a sim get with Leslie Holland. She's probably much older than him, though. That's the thing, though. She probably... Because, like, she was, a young adult when we, before he was born, so... In fact, there's a possibility that she has children, so let me just check that real quick. One here. Yeah, she has 2 children, so I think we're going to skip out on her, in all honesty.
Whitney.
I mean, he can marry a woman with 2 children. It's just she's probably much older than him. So, because she was a thing when he wasn't born. So, cottage living didn't exist technically when cottage living technically didn't exist when these guys came out. Excuse me, hi, come back.
Aga, Zerpa!
Alright.
Boombraza? Huh? Yes.
Why don't you ask him about his career?
I believe it.
And then why don't you just go stargaze with him? And then you, sir, you're going to go ahead and you're going to What was that?
Dabishi
Talk
Sleka.
about...
Arvini.
Oh, that's right, because I didn't
Kuya.
actually name the group.
Sla.
I just wanted them to meet people.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't be bothered, so I just typed A and chose an icon. Why don't you get to know her a bit? Yeah, I don't think Cottage Living was out the last time I played this pack. This game file. I mean, if it was, then that's if it was, then that's cool. But it's just I don't think. Yeah, she has no children right now. I don't believe Cottage Living was out the last time I played this
Parsagot
pack.
for Bay.
Moy.
I mean, played with this
Very
save
nice.
file.
Burrito. Ho ho.
Oh. Ah. Ina.
Galebi tube. Fuinta.
I've technically given them though.
We sit in a row.
I've given this lot the you've got the touch trait, so hopefully
Nee, washu.
so hopefully they'll get their relationships up fast and they can get married real fast. If not, I'll just use the take a photo technique.
Oh, Grana Zamoy.
Excuse me, where are you going? I think he was gonna go pick up trash, which is not okay. Okay, they just reset. That's fun.
Vadish.
Okay, well this isn't working as fast as I want it to, so we're just gonna
So Denoy.
Ah, Floopy.
you know what? Frick it. We're gonna cheat. We're just gonna cheat it. I'm not even gonna do the take a photo technique. We're just gonna cheat it. I don't even care. I just want to be done with this particular group of people.
Jonga.
She's tired apparently. Alright, well we're gonna ask him to be your boyfriend because even though that's a little forward for the time period for a woman,
Hana Poompa.
I can't control him, so. And then I guess she'll have him kiss her.
Hishinoi Axum.
Yay! And then we'll just cheat your relationship.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, we're gonna ask her to be our girlfriend.
Your dress. Ringo.
Have a nice first kiss.
Branch.
Did
Jonga.
she just say no?
Dwasiba.
Oh, Yumpa.
She's not committal, that's why.
Seganaya.
Oh, Quaiba. Oh, Shinoi.
Cardul.
Tokiboo.
I didn't realize she was non-committal, so that might be a problem.
Whoa. Nah. Inuta too.
Alright, what if I cheat your relationship just a little bit higher?
Oh, Peppa.
And then make you best friends? Because usually, my experience, they'll say yes if you, like...
Pig Gouda.
Okay, they're gonna go woohoo.
Oh, Pimp.
I mean, they can do that.
We sit in a row.
It's a little, improper, but, whatever. Oh, they got a sentiment. Oh, how cute. Alright, here's the moment. Here's the moment. Oh, excuse me, where are you both going? He's running away, she's running away. He should probably be the one to propose, though. Just saying. So maybe we'll ask her to move in with him. Ask to join household. They're over here woohooing in the dumpster. Yeah, we want to join his household. Oh wait, he has a house? Oh, he has a house. Well, we're gonna move them. We're totally moving this family. Loading in progress. What do you mean loading in progress? I mean, we could live here. We should probably change the house, though. I mean, technically we could live here. It's a really big house. I just probably should change what's technically on this lot so it fits the time period a bit more. If this thing would cooperate. There we go. No, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so the footage was initially lost, but I ended up not being able to find a penthouse that fit the time period, which makes sense. It's like the 1890s now. I don't think penthouses were really a thing back then. So instead, I moved them in with Prince Lucanio Hoffman, because she is the oldest of Snow White's children. I'm sorry, Liliana's children. So Liliana's marrying her prince, so technically that makes her the rightful heir. Because Liliana's marrying her prince and becoming the future queen of her kingdom. So that makes Praxophia the rightful heir to this throne. And this would be our future king. So we're gonna go play with them real quick, and we're going to make them the king and queen, the rightful heirs. We're going to dethrone Prince Lucanio, because she's the rightful heir, as she's technically the daughter of Liliana, who was the heir to this throne, but considering she's going to be the queen of another kingdom, the matriarchy of the heir falls onto her. So we'll have to make her the queen. Alright, so let's see. So it has him as the heir, but he's not going to be taking the throne. No, he's not going to be taking the throne. In fact, we're going to basically take the throne from him. So let me see. There should be somewhere in this house. This castle is honestly humongous, so I have no idea where I actually put it. And this is the thing, I don't really play in this house because we never really did the story much in here, because we started with the fact that Liliana, aka Snow White, had ran away. Okay, there's the titles thing. I'm looking for the thing that makes us that we take our place on the throne. Where's the celebrational monarch thingy? Who's it? Oh, there it is, right next to the thrones. Right. The sun rises on a new monarch. Yep, you are the queen of this country. You are now the queen of this country. Tartosa Royal? No, she's a Willow Creek Royal. What are you talking about? It's right there, Willow Creek Royal. Alright, she is the new monarch of this country. Her title shall be... She is a lot more humble than the last monarch, so she's just going to take the title of Queen. Crown Royal titles. She's just gonna, that's not what monarch titles. She's just gonna take the title of, where is it? Queen. She's just the queen. And we're gonna give her a makeover, and then we're going to marry our we're gonna have him propose to her, actually, because he hasn't done that yet. When she's done taking her title, and they're not gonna have a real fast. They need to take this country fast. They're not gonna have a dramatic, amazing my wedding stories failure wedding. We're gonna just quickly get married to her and call it a day. Plus, they just took over the country. They need to have a baby. So they make sure that the prince who's currently in charge can't actually take over the country. So they're just gonna have a real shotgun proposal and wedding. Maybe you should put something warmer on though, love, and a little more fancier for this proposal. Just saying. I don't think I have I unfortunately don't have this. There was a sacrificial mod I had that basically allowed me to change outfits without having to do all this stuff. Don't have that anymore. So, I mean, we do have a very princessy outfit over here, so we might really only need to change her everyday wear. Because look, like a lot of our outfits are very appropriate for being a queen. It's really just her everyday wear that's not really that appropriate for being a queen. It's also freezing out, so maybe you should put on your cold weather wear. But who knows? Maybe we might honestly leave it. Oh, and my microphone just fell. Maybe we'll honestly leave it as that. Phone and unplugged it, so that was fun. Alright, I'll probably have to edit that out because that was a whole fumble and a half. Alright, let's first off, I don't feel like dealing with the plumb bob. Get out of here. Bye bye. Oh, this is so sweet. I love them so much. They're such a sweet couple. Now, I should probably give him a more kingly makeover in all honesty, but I'm not going to. It's okay. She's the one who's in charge, not him. And plus, it's really only her everyday that we need to change, so. Also, I'm probably not going to give, her a crown, in all honesty. I feel like she's a more humble queen. She's a lot more humble. She doesn't really, maybe she'll even keep that everyday outfit that she has. Anyway, we should probably get them married now. Is there a wedding arch in the backyard at all? We have a lot of stuff in the back. Oh yeah, first of all, there's the king. There's the king. King Frederick Hoffman just chilling in the backyard. I think there's a spot for his wife too. Yep. Thought so. Lady Lilliana Hoffman's over here. So they'll be forever haunting this castle. I don't think we have a wedding arch in the backyard, though. We have a lot of stuff, but not a wedding arch. Alright, we should probably put a wedding arch. Because we don't want to just elope. We still want this to be official. So we should probably get a wedding arch somewhere. We still want this to be an official wedding. We don't want them to just elope. Let me see, where would we, I guess this room would make a good spot for it. We don't want them just to elope. We want this to be an official wedding. Alright, just a nice old wedding arch will be fine. I think I have quite a few custom content ones. And yeah, this one could honestly work for the timeline. But maybe like, not like that. This one could work. I feel like I have one that would be perfect for inside. There we go. That's the one I'm thinking of. Alright, have them both go here. And we're gonna need a witness, so unfortunately the prince is gonna have to watch us basically, like, steal his throne. He's still sad about Mummy. He's still sad about his mummy. Alright, and then you need to change your outfit to your formal wear. Because we're basically gonna... He's gonna watch us basically steal his throne, so... He's never getting the throne. Oh yeah, the Sims High School stuff of the years is now a thing now, which is actually going to be very helpful. I think will be interesting for Cinderella's generation, because she can't go to school until like she has to cook and clean and stuff, but she can't go to school until she does so. So that will be interesting. So. Let's go ahead and get married to Mateo he needs to take our name. We're the queen. He needs to take our name. So, I'm going to quickly change his name. Maintain Sim. Rename Sim. The royal name is Hoffman, so he needs to take our name. Hoffman. There we go. Alright, so the royal... I think I spelled that right, yeah? Okay. So let's get married to Mateo Hoffman. And he's gonna watch. He's basically going to attend this wedding and watch. He can't attend the wedding? Very strange. Oh, there we go. He can attend the wedding. Alright. Make sure the walls are up. Get my photos, because you know me, I love my photos. I love them so much. I love her and her new boyfriend, her new husband, actually, technically, wouldn't he be? Honestly, she's not the... she has a bit of a interesting facial structure. But you know what? I love her. I think she's amazing. I think she'll make an amazing queen. She's perfect for this queen role. So beautiful. She's just so beautiful. In her own special way, she's just so beautiful, and I love her personality, and I love who she is, and I honestly love this character so much. All right, well. Now that we've clearly married, and we need to make him recognize him as our we need to make him the royal partner. Because he is our king. He's our king. And does royal partner get a special what's this? Cool. Where's the title thing? Does he get a special title? Change title. Monarch titles. He would be the king because she's the queen. And after they're done, they need to consummate the marriage by trying for their first child. You can eat after you consummate the marriage. So, alright, he's changing his title. Perfect. You do that, sir. And now go consummate your marriage. And he should be the royal partner. Perfect. Making him... Why are we at Tartosa Crown Royal? You're not in Tartosa. You are not a Tartosa Crown Royal. Oh, what? Oh, apparently this house is so amazing he completed his aspiration already, so that's awesome. So you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of that. And we're gonna specifically give him the fertile trait. Because we need a child. Stat. So I guess we could give him one more thing, so I'll give him he's not really gonna need to cook or anything, so maybe I guess maybe observant. And it's cold right now, so maybe cold acclimation. And then always welcome should be fine. Alright, that's it. We've used all of that. She hasn't completed anything of her dreams, but you know what? She's the queen now. She doesn't have time to go to college. Yep, you go consummate that marriage. And he's gonna go make food. You know what? He's sad. His country has been stolen from him. Well, it was never his country to begin with. The rightful heir was always basically Lilliana. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of her name for a second. But it was never his country to begin with. His mother stole it, so yeah. He was always second, and he was always second in line. Lilliana was first in line of the children, so just because the king remarried did not make him immediately first in line. Okay, he's gonna resume whatever that is. Alright, well there, are they done? Cool, you don't talk to him, please. You need to find out if you're pregnant, like right now. So why don't you put some clothes on? And sir, why don't you also put some clothes on? In fact, why don't you go take a shower or something? I don't know. Alright, are you pregante? Because we're done here if you are. She is! She is pregante. Okay, so the heir is secured. Let me just quickly rename her to Queen. I mean, we don't have to, actually. She's got the title above her head. So you know what? It's fine. We're good. We're done here. She's pregante. She's the queen. We're done here. The son will never... Her uncle will never take the throne. And I might honestly... I said this was the final part, but I might honestly have... There's a lot here, so I might honestly have to have one more part. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this one here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. And I will see you soon. Bye! I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be trying to upload on a normal basis on every Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday being less likely because I have stuff I have to do, but I will try my best. But this is because now I'm working a full-time job and that I work every single day except Tuesday and Wednesday. So these are the only times that I can sit down, record, and upload a video. But I love you all, my beautiful lovelies, and I will try to upload as often as I can. I love you all. Bye!